Hi guys, I'm Mipo2000 and this is a video about the final of the Year of Gods tournament where I faced the devoted player from the team Nevos. He is really a good player, he made 25 win out of 25 some weeks before our game, so he is really a good player. For who doesn't know the Year of Gods tournament, that's one of the most important tournament in Gods Unchained game. The prize were like $500, so really good prize. And yeah, we had some really good games. I don't want to spoiler the number because I don't want to spoiler the results of the game. What I can say is that the first games were a bit more aggro than yeah, the other games were instead the really good games where you had to make a really tough decision. Yeah, really good games. And I say this because I will not make a commentary of this game in this video because the tournament is already casted by Seoli, CK, and Dutch Master, so I don't want to make a commentary, just hear the cast. If you guys want to know more about a player or something, just say in the comment. Then, at the end of the video, I will make a giveaway because I won some money, so I want to share with you guys. So I will make a giveaway. And the most important thing is that this giveaway was chosen by my follower in my Discord. Okay guys, as I said before, the card of the giveaways were chosen by my followers. And in my Discord I put a poll for make a votation about the card I wanted, or the Quorum or Arastrina, and they went for Shadow Cosmos. So in this video you can win a Shadow Cosmos. Just stay till the end of the video, enjoy the games, ask to me if you have like question about my plays and so on, or even about how to participate to the tournament, everything. Stay till the end of the video and enjoy the games.
It's time to
All right, well, we're actually seeing Devoted running Nature, Meepo with the light first turn game. Here we are.
I told you who's gonna
finals, go light. Yeah, the final set of the day of the month for the Year of the Gods #4. We've got Devoted going up against Meepo in a best of 5 matches. Here we go.
And quite honestly, I couldn't be rooting for two better people right now. Devoted, the consistent champ, Meepo, the new guy with the big booty mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you flipped it on right before the game.
You know, my type of guy.
Yeah, a little low.
Then we see the War's Wake.
You're a little low, CK.
Am I? I haven't done anything. That's tiny. Weird.
All right. Well, Meepo with not the best starting hand gets Asterius way, way early.
That was a really tough starting hand there for Meepo. Now, oh my goodness, like, how do you recover from this?
Yeah, especially because we know that Staff of Roots is coming out. Deals with those acolytes that are about to be thrown out.
Right. And we do have the third place match also running at this time, and I'll be able to announce the winner of that shortly. Here we see the Staff of Roots come out. Decent. Very, very decent here. Devoted in a very, very nice spot. Can you come back from this? Like, what do you do?
That's light. It's tough. You know.
Devoted's already at 17 favor. It's turn 3.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this game is over already. I don't think there is any way for Light to be able to come back from this.
That's the problem, right?
But again, even if you have like a consecrate here, right? It's just you have 3 health creatures.
Yeah.
2 hurt, 4 health creatures. Like, how do you remove all these stats? And I just think he can't right now.
Empties. empty CERN always feels bad like that. But I do think it was the best play that turn.
What do you do here if devoted? I'm looking at he's gonna Celestial Stag and Archer, but more like I think he really wants to make sure he clears that CERN out. Doesn't want to give Meepo any kind of draw here.
Yeah, could grab the archer, could swing the plant in. Gonna grab the ally and swing that plant in, buff it up a little bit. And like CK said, there is really not much that Meepo can do here, if anything, right? Is there anything? Oh God.
Just keeps getting worse and worse here for Meepo.
Yeah. Like what do you like what it's when you're in this position, it's so hard to make these choices because you're like, okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Like
Yeah,
what do you even do?
He's gonna play the legendary 1/1, and then I think he's just gotta. No, he's gonna put something back. Wow,
The
that's a
ally.
lot. That's a lot. That's a 4 mana cost to put back a 2 mana cost.
And it keeps the
into,
buff too.
and now you've basically given him something to trigger his stag now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Devoted would have had to use that infiltrator.
Yeah, and now he gets another card that's gonna give him more draw. This is tough. This is really tough here. Oh goodness. Do you Radiant Dawn here? Do you God Power?
Hmm.
Nothing clean here, so he's just trying to. Honestly, I think he's just really trying to play it out as efficiently he can, knowing he's lost this game.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't wanna concede. But he already knows it's GG.
Yeah.
He's gonna do this and then throw the Howler, I think. Yep. Prox's Stag again. That doesn't help, but it's still something he's gonna have to deal with later.
Yeah, like at this point, most of us would probably concede. Meepo holding on
Yeah.
to be, and then yeah, there's
There
the
it is.
GGs.
We just never really had a chance.
No. Unfortunate. This game could very well cost Meepo this finals. You know, not getting off to a good start. Hopefully they can come back in these next matches. But hey, even if Meepo loses this and does end up losing the set, they're going to be going home with $120 and the Mythic.
Yeah, but he wants that first place prize
Oh
pool.
yeah. Oh yeah. You
and
want
the
that
bragging rights. And the bragging
Mhm.
rights. See, she Clem agrees.
Yeah, she
Hilarious
agrees.
that it's coming from my mic.
Yeah, she's right next to you, right? And there it
Yes, she
is.
is.
She's like, who is this guy?
Okay, and it looks like we are lucky. We have Devoted running light going up against Meepo's Magic. Alrighty. So game number 2 of this best of 5. This is the final set of the day and the tournament for the Year of the Gods number 4.
Got a little hoplite. It's a really strong card, and that in light can really get out of hand, and it's really good at absorbing a lot of the turns of that lightning talisman. So I think we're gonna see that. And he plays the. I don't like. That's the relic removal, correct?
I think so.
I don't like seeing that card come out so early.
Yeah, because you would have used it in the on the talisman.
Yeah, he's gonna keep it alive here. But I would definitely have saved that for at least to make sure my talisman stays up. Well, I mean that to keep that talisman down. That is not
Right. I was like,
You know,
yeah, you definitely want to be able to take off from that, because being light, like, you gotta swing face and you're gonna have pretty low health creatures at the start. Now that 2/2 dies anyway if they throw that talisman out. The Hoplite is a very interesting choice here because it survives a lot of what Meepo is going to throw out here. The unannounced arrival, the tracking bolt. You know, obviously the tracking bolt could take care of it, but even this lightning talisman isn't going to kill it if it does get hit with it. Now, giving this, what, the 2/2 so they can swing, keep it alive for one hit.
yes, she agreed.
Yeah, she's calling the matches. Oh, okay.
Wants the hoplite to be the bigger creature so that it eats 1 damage. This is what I was talking about earlier, about having that card up.
So swings with the weakest, nice. Now is gonna swing with the second weakest.
I think when you swing with the.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Well, the 1/1 would have died. The hoplite would have gotten another tick of damage on it. Yeah, gonna get rid of the hoplite. It's gonna get out of hand if you let it. Yeah, Devoted could have buffed it again too. That would have been pretty nice. Meepo needs some kind of spell boost. Agridor Protector. Okay.
Decent card to get here.
Yeah. So Prayer of the Desperate does buff everything, but also has this Protective Benediction. Could throw that and the Hoplite. Could throw that and the Concerned Curate, which buffs something. I like the Hoplite. And then maybe giving it another armor.
I like giving armor because it takes away ping. Makes ping almost useless here.
Armor here is really strong. We've seen it before. That the armor can get really out of hand. Especially on that pacifist. Now. And gives them protected. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Tracking Bolt is neutralized by that armor. Even this, right, doesn't take off the armor, or it doesn't take off the protected.
It does not.
Wow.
And the armor really stumps him here.
Yeah, armor and protected is really tough here for Meepo to deal with. Is not going to be able to take off any protected. Not even going to do damage there. This is tough.
That Prayer of the Desperate now is going to be really, really strong here.
Right. And does that clinch the win? Ooh. Could wait. Could throw the CERN down. Get a lot of card draw here.
Yeah, I think the CERN play is the play here. I think that drawing here quite possibly wins him the game. Or at least seals it for him. Because he's going to get, what, 3 cards drawn here?
Yeah. And the roads, oh my god, the roadside checkpoint. That is, yeah. So completely ignoring that 4-6. Doesn't even need to think about it.
Looking at a healthy board. That armor and protected really was clutch.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
And Devoted, like, literally turning around, using the deck they just used against them. And doing so in a better fashion, drawing better. Huh.
And I don't think Meeple's done anything wrong.
No.
He hasn't misplayed. It's just, it's gotten to a point where it's just Devoted has made all the right steps. And these are the games that I'm talking about, Dutch. There was nothing here that Meeple could have done to change the outcome of this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the frustrating ones. But Devoted there, putting that protected and armor just...
Yeah, solidifying this win pretty much. It's so hard to get through. And that protector still got order.
I think that was probably what the best thing to do in that matchup, considering like your opponent, because of what they have. He knows he's got that card that brings a 4-mana creature and does 1 damage, so that's nullified. The tracking bolt to all is nullified.
So was thinking about the prayer, but Asterius here does allow them to be buffed twice. And
yes.
Yeah,
He's
it's not
still
like
gonna get
Meepo.
two. He's gonna get 2 buffs here, so he's okay with that.
Yeah, and can clear. Could clear everything. Or actually, no, can't clear everything. I thought they already had 1 mana
See?
left.
She
Oh, no, actually
correcting you.
could have. Yeah,
She
right.
correcting you there. Like, no, no.
No, she's like, yeah, they could have cleared. They could have cleared.
We need a Clem mic.
Clem Cam, that would be awesome. Yeah, like you're Meepo. You're looking at this board and you're like, I lost. Like, what? Like, what are you even gonna do here?
It's more like he's thinking like, what mistake did I make? What should I have done instead?
Mm-hmm.
In actuality, there was nothing.
Just draw better. You know, draw your cards better.
Maybe he should have mucked different cards in the opening.
That is true. Yeah, that has a huge effect.
But this is very similar to what Meepo was running the first game, correct?
Yes.
And look how he's.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Wow. Devoted taking game number 2 just like that.
Voted up 2-0.
Whew. Well, Devoted could have a clean sweep.
Still got faith in Meepo.
Oh, I got every bit of faith in Meepo. It's just, it's so tough when you know someone's such a good competitor, but they're just,
if you've been hiding a playlist, Meepo, to hype you up and send you to that next level,
delay,
now's the time.
So that we can do the giveaways in real time. Because they were broken last finals. Okay. So Meepo going first. Gives it up. Look at these Shadow Deception cards. That's pretty nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, strong first turn as always with the Armor Lurker. And the Spire out of Meepo. Ooh, gets the Cutthroat early. Yeah. So now Devoted could leave this Armor Lurker.
He's not really considering it.
Yeah, it's not gonna get dealt with.
Yeah, he didn't want to waste a stone skin on that Spire. It's just, he'd rather just let him have that one play and then God power it again.
Yeah, and that's what Dutch was talking about, that other match of just pinging it down instead of using something else like a stone skin to get rid of it.
No, it was the guy metamorphosized, wasn't it? He metamorphosized his own.
Yeah, metamorphosized. Thing. Yeah, Meepo metamorphosized his own Spire.
Yeah, as opposed to letting it draw for him.
Right.
So here he's ramping. And I just love that card. Here comes this counterfeit. Oh, such a strong card. Pings down the creature. Doesn't even hit yet.
Okay. So Devoted still hasn't pulled any buffs for that Armor Lurker. Okay. Well, one of them works. Could steal, could ping something. Could also Ludia's and then ping something.
I think that's the play. I think your Ludia's and ping here.
Yeah, the Demetrios. You do not want that to snowball.
The interesting thing would have been how somehow stealing the spell and then using the bound to take the Demetrios. Imagine.
Oh, right. Well, would that work?
If you had the card in your hand, I think it should technically, right?
You Cutthroat and steal. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it for science. Okay, Devoted gonna take out the 1/1 with the Armor Lurker, finally revealing it. What was the thought there? Why are they worried about a 1/1?
Not sure, but when in doubt, clear the creature.
Oh, and that swing is
Wow, gets a highborn here.
And yeah, the highborn.
I never get a highborn.
That's pretty nice. All right. Well, now could just say Meepo's at a good spot?
Not yet, because that thing it gets stone skinned. I think the highborn.
Oh, right. Stoneskin goes right through that. Thinking about the bound on the spell boost. Gonna grab it. So if they swing and then stone skin. Gonna take off the ward also.
Doesn't even do it.
Doesn't even stone skin. Okay. Well,
Nope,
I'm
'cause,
guessing they think they need that stone skin for something else.
Yeah, he's worried about a bigger threat. And plus, like, it'll take damage from the lightning talisman.
Right, right, right. Well, this is game point here for Devoted. If they manage to win this game, they will take the tournament. But Meepo's got a chance here. We'll have to reverse sweep Devoted in the finals. Now, as hopeful as we may be, you know, that's definitely tough. But then again, very possible.
Interesting.
Wait.
I don't know what just happened here.
Is that a visual bug?
I'm confused as if that's an 8-1.
Uh-oh.
Or
Meepo might have just lost internet.
it's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
It says that they're connected again.
Yeah, but their point of view is gone. Take that off there for now. Oh, wait. It's back. It's back, it's back. Whew. That was scary. Wait, but why is that an 8-1? It's not.
I'm not sure.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. He just hit it for 1. It's a visual bug.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks for Devoted. So you got to remember how much damage you put on it. Just 1 for now, I think.
Oh, what is it? A 6/6?
No, it's an 8/8.
It's an 8/8
Yeah,
that took 1 damage already.
I believe so. And
So it's
here,
an 8.
Meepo gonna clear the board. But did it take 2 burn already? No, it didn't. It didn't take 2 burn. So it'll be at 5 health. Hopefully the visual bug fixes itself. It's on both screens too, on Meepo's and Devoted's. It's showing as an 8-1. And there it is, the 8-6 finally showing up on Meepo's screen and now Devoted's. But it's not showing that it's hurt. Oh, because it's all buff. Yeah, it's all buffed. Well, we didn't get absolutely destroyed by the game there. Almost.
Not the worst bug I've seen.
No, I mean, hey, I was just worried that Meepo was going to quit the game there. Like, they would have had to quit, and then that's it. Final game, and you quit? Like, that would suck. Your chance just taken away. Well, luckily, that is not what happened. So, can grab one of these ramparts, can destroy another, and then can take out the city planner. Yeah, I like this line better. Leaving them with a rampart, nothing else. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
This sucks.
I really hope that it doesn't, Oh. Oh, God. When Meepo played the unannounced arrival, I think it chose the delve for him. Because he just asked me what was my delve. Like, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Did you guys pay attention what card came out next to the dragon?
It was the Lantern Bound Fae.
Yes, Lantern Bound. That's what it was. Oh, God. Okay, reconnecting again. Come on, Meepo's Wi-Fi. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Did you see what that was, that white screen? That's what happens when you have to close a program, but I don't think it did it. Okay. Manages to get the Helion out. All right. Now, how does Devoted deal with this? Oh my gosh, could grab the Metamorphosis. What am I saying? Right? You grab the Metamorphosis, use it on that Helion.
What is in Helion is 8. It would turn into a 9-mana creature.
There's the 2/2 Howler. I actually did it today. You could turn it into a 2/2 if you manage to pull that out of your selection. It's a war creature.
Okay, yeah, and Devoted looking like they're gonna do that. All right, let's see. Are not gonna use it? I guess they don't need to right away, right?
Look, man, Devoted has a pair on him. Just like that is like. At least in GU, it's bigger. He's got a bigger set than most. And he's
Set of
like,
cards, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. And he's like, you know what? I'll take that 10 damage if it hits me in the face.
Yeah.
Because I need to set up a bigger play.
And here are the ramparts, the double ramparts.
But it most looks like he's gonna have to metamorphosize this creature.
Yeah. Wait. On... Okay, I was going to say, on Meepo's screen, it didn't show that the ward was popped. And that's, I think, why he hesitated there for a second. Oh, no. So on Devoted screen, it hit face, but on Meepo's screen, he hasn't hit face. He threw out oh god, he threw out a tracking bolt, and the tracking bolt, he can't pick the option. jeez. This is so tough. Oh. They threw out a tracking bolt and couldn't use it. Yeah, unfortunately, like there's not much we can do at this point because match is like so far underway. It's just this is heartbreaking. I hope that Meepo can find their way out of this.
EU's got to work on the disconnects a little better and these bugs.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, Devoted saying that their game is super buggy too. There could be something up with the servers.
He disconnected at a really weird time,
Yeah.
I think. And I think that threw the game off.
It's quite possible. I've had things happen to me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that it's like in this game point scenario for Meepo and their game is just crapping the bed.
To me, it seemed like when he threw out the dino.
Devoted can't do anything now. Oh my.
I think we gotta make I think you gotta make an executive decision here, bro.
Devoted played a card that didn't appear.
Yeah, I think you gotta make an executive decision here and maybe call this game.
What, a tie? Like
just
redo? This is so tough.
A redo. This has to be a redo, I think.
All right, I'm asking.
And it sucks because Meeple's right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
So Devoted saying that they lost their win con because they couldn't proc the Dedicant. This is so annoying.
what do you think, Dutch?
I have no idea. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because it's not even like one of them just had bugs. They both had pretty bad bugs. Okay, so then should we tell them to run this back just as is? Like same decks, same everything?
I think that is the only option here.
Now, do you remember who went first in this?
I don't. I think it was Meepo. It's hard to tell now that he's ramped.
Yeah. You can see I'm typing to he has my messages up. Oh, Meepo. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be running this back. This is quite unfortunate.
Have you seen any Blood Hunt? Have you been watching it?
What is that?
It's a new vampire battle royale.
Oh, Vampire Fortnite.
Yeah, it's basically Vampire Fortnite, but people don't want to believe me.
I've seen it, haven't played it, don't really care for it.
Okay,
It's
so I
just-
think. Okay, we are redoing.
Watch your boy Shroud play. That's all I gotta say.
He looks like me.
Bro.
All right,
He
chat. Well, there were more than enough bugs that went down this game. Devoted lost their win condition. Meepo played a bunch of cards that just didn't show up on the screen. So we're gonna run this back. It's only right. You know, we can't send home one person or have someone win off that. So yeah, Devoted's gonna concede here. And
I think it's the right matches and how many tournaments I've seen and casted and just watched. Like that was one of the first like really game breaking ones where we had to run something back.
That was bad.
Like, so let's slow down on that a little bit, Devoted.
Yeah.
You know.
It's it's one thing when one card doesn't work and it's like, oh crap. But then again, it's like that one card could have saved you the game.
No, absolutely. And at least, be thankful it happened in a tournament and not going on your 25th where we could like actually make a decision as opposed to like you being 24-0 on the weekend going for that 25th win and then, oh man, like I got a disconnect this week. I didn't load up into my match and I got a loss.
I'm sure they'll fix that.
I mean, that's mad lame. I took a L for that.
But here we go. Redo time. Game 3.
You both know what each other are playing.
Yeah. This scenario is pretty fair because it's the same, Meepo going first, same decks. Yeah, they might have a different draw. This is going to be a completely different game, but at least we can try to restore some kind of game state. That would be really cool though if there was like an organizer feature that, we could reinstate a game state. That like, oh, the game crapped out at turn 5, let's go back to turn 5 and start again from there. But like we said, this game is in beta. They've got a long ways to go, but we're doing it. We're getting things done.
A tough turn here. That's a really big front line in Devoted's way here. And he's thinking about, he needs that ransom for later. So do I just hide it and make him deal with my inconspicuous carriage cleanly? Because it's gonna be tough to. Meepo's gonna want to deal with that pickpocket. So he hides the pickpocket. Okay, he really wants to make sure he gets value out of it. See, now here I would play the armor lurker, I think. He doesn't. He really wants to get value out of that patient pickpocket.
Right.
While at the same time, he's like, deal with my inconspicuous carriage in a way where you don't pull anything that puts bombs in you.
Yeah, you don't want those bombs. All right, well, looking decent as far as bugs go. Meepo not running into anything right now, which is nice to see. Everything's good on Devoted's end as well. Devoted thing about that cutthroat, and it is a very nice time, could steal that Helion.
Yep.
And yeah, you gotta. Meepo with the GGs. Oh, God. Oh, no. Knows that that is a very, very hard hit to take. But it's not over. Could still very much take this. Helion, losing your Helion is a big problem, though.
How do you deal with it if it comes down?
Right.
Especially after having dealt with a Guild Enforcer that is most likely going to come down here soon as well. So,
well,
you're
the
gonna
Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get a bomb here.
I think with that line that he had, he was okay with just taking one bomb. It was probably it was definitely the best he could do there, mana wise, while still putting on some kind of pressure. Now he's got to figure out how to deal with this Helion.
You're okay with getting just one bomb.
Okay.
Meepo knows he's got to go a little bit faster because he knows that Helion's coming at 8. But unfortunately, he's just not drawing what he needs. Like he's got double Lightning Talisman, double Defender Ramparts here, and it's just not. I think you've got to go faster now here. But if he throws out Lightning, he's dead to that counterfeit.
Yeah. Gonna use the Hunting Trap and the Lady Marcella. Okay. Gets the Unbound Flames. Now that is a card that can deal with a Helion.
Can definitely help, yeah.
Yeah, we see the Ramparts come out. Got to deal with those deadly creatures. Or not? Rethinking what they want to do. Throwing it out again and...
I think you double defend the Ramparts here.
Yeah, because you could just clear everything.
Mm-hmm.
But... Rapture Dance.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I think you're okay with that being... Okay, you can do that. But then...
But now they have that... The deadly. Okay, decent Rapture from Devoted. Gonna grab some Favor. Can even grab the heal. Looking towards that Valve Champions. That's pretty decent to get to, that dragon here. Yeah, and Meepo knows that the counterfeit is coming because they have just held on to those lightning talismans. Probably not even going to play them this game.
I mean, you haven't really had a turn in which you needed to play them.
Right. And the dragon could come out here. It's gonna be a 8/8. Now ransom is not blocked by ward, correct?
But ransom is also for Helion.
Yes. That was a very good point. So Devoted has a decision to make here. Really thinking this through. Yeah, gonna ping it, take off that ward. And maybe a heal here? No, the draw. Oh, and that buffs the dragon. Or no, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind. I am misplaying.
You're tired. It's okay.
Yeah. No, I thought that it gained if something with a roar came in, but that's the lion I'm thinking of. All right, well, if you are just joining us, this is a best of 5 between Devoted and Meepo. They already played this game, but there were insane amounts of bugs going down that we made the executive decision to redo this match. I'm glad we did, because it's looking like a nice matchup here. We can't really tell who's in the lead, and yeah, this is decent. So Helion can come down next turn from Devoted. Now is it time? CK, do you throw it down?
Knowing him, no. No, but
I guess you don't know him enough. You don't know him enough.
No. I felt like he would have slowed it down anyway, because like they value that mana pip so much, just in case. I figured like he would have went with something a little slower, but I guess not this time. Now does Meepo counter with his own?
It's going to draw. Okay. So no Helion coming out. Grabs a tracking bolt. So could pop, do 3, 6. Oh, can clear it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait. Meepo gonna throw out the lightning talisman? Hold up. Why?
That's at this point.
I don't know how you don't clear that Helion.
Yeah, but
Maybe he doesn't want to use that rune of fire. Wants to save it for face, but yeah, like that's 10 damage.
Yeah. It's a big creature that you're leaving on the board.
And the counterfeit, like that.
yeah, that was a tough decision there.
And even, okay, so now the Unbound Flames
how you
gets
gonna
rid
make
of
that.
it, but... Huh. So if Devoted throws out that Wither Fingers early, that would be pretty nice to then throw down that Helion on Meepo's side. But knowing Devoted, they're probably waiting for that Helion to come out so they can throw it out. And 2 Stone Skins. Jeez. And the Ransom too. It's like...
Trying to decide what to do here.
Well, I'm going to kill the Spire with this. Looking at a Covetous Cutthroat, and that's what they choose. I'm going to go face for 4. Oh, that gains... Whoa. That gains health and strength based on the relic durability of your opponent. Wow. Well, that's pretty lucky, would you say? That's like exactly what you needed.
I mean, he picked it, right?
Yeah. But like you only get 3 options, so to get something that buffs itself right away like that, that's pretty nice. Don't think it survives though. And this Witherfinger's coming out. Man, Devoted's ready for that Helion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ransom is going to be a problem.
Yeah, they got one taken. The other one's gonna get ransomed and put out of play. And then what? What does Meepo have? Needs city planners, needs some bigger creatures to solidify this win. Draws the bomb.
Oh my goodness. Puts him that much closer.
The Ley Horde didn't change mana. That's not okay. You notice that?
That's a Ley Horde.
The Ley Horde did not change mana. It should have. There it is. Okay. Maybe because it got drawn from the bomb and then the bomb doesn't like count it as a real draw.
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly why.
But that's a bug.
Because
It's gotta be a bug.
No, because the drawing of the bomb is the start of the turn. And so when you drew the hatchling, it's not at the start of your turn anymore. Lower the cost. So that wasn't a visual bug. That's exactly how it should have happened.
Okay, now, super IQ moment. If you throw this Helion down and you know that they're running Ransom, could you then metamorphosis your own Helion? But then it's going to turn something 9 and then something... Yeah, but then the Ransom is still out of... Still puts it out of play. Is there really no way of getting around the Ransom?
I think he's gonna go face here with everything. Yeah. And then he sets himself up to win next turn.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Meeple's gonna take this one.
Devoted's got heal though. 3. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. There's the form of power. There's ping.
6.
That's 2 plus 5. That's 7.
Yeah, he could put himself out of range if he heals.
He has to heal. Has to heal first,
Goodness. Goodness gracious.
though. No, don't. Okay, yeah, gotta ping that.
Imagine a safeguard there.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, but there is draw. If Devoted, okay, Devoted's gonna grab the draw. Could a Rune of Fire could pop up here?
Something could pop up here, yeah. No.
Okay, more draw. Oh, I thought that was a.
He's gonna power this though. He's still in a good spot here.
Okay.
Meeple's still in a good spot to win this game.
Yeah, this is really going down to the wire. Both really low health. Devoted at 3 HP.
My goodness.
Wow. Well, yeah, Devoted's got like nothing really for this turn. It's not gonna help.
He's just throwing out targets so that hunting trap. Oh, he's still short.
Yeah, he's still short. Can grab the draw though.
You don't want to give Devoted a draw here.
Right, but you need a draw.
You're gonna leave him on 1 health. That's what you gonna do. Are you gonna play?
Yeah, I mean, Devoted can't win next turn, right? How are they gonna do 7 and 1?
He'd need the new card unless you put 3 damage on a guild creature, but doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it, and that's gonna be it. Meepo taking game number 3. Could very well be the start of a reverse sweep, people. Yeah, I can't heal.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Well, even Devoted said it on that game. They were like, oh, this sucks because Meepo was actually in a good spot when that game decided to crap out. So Meepo getting that 3rd game under the belt and surviving for now.
Redos don't lie, man. Redos don't lie.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Well, there's a lot of the same gods being played, and here we see Devoted with Magic against Meepo's Deception. They just switched it up and said, use my deck, I'll use yours. I don't think we saw Blizzard Bolt, though, in Meepo's deck. I wonder if they have that in their arsenal. Meepo throwing out the high, Devoted, focused as ever, absolutely ignoring them because they've got more important things to worry about. Gets the static Aether Bug. Okay. They both have really bad starting hands. All 5s and 6s on pretty much both ends.
Yeah, neither player can really do much here.
Yeah, and again, nothing. Does not want to use that Blizzard Bolt.
Yeah, but he can at least ping face. And we've seen how 1 damage can come into play in this game. Or good old patient pickpocket. But he not gonna survive. Phase D8 the bug. So what are you gonna? Oh,
I think you had to kind of drop something here on the board eventually, right?
did.
Somebody's got to do something here. Gets rid of the pickpocket. You know how much we love that card.
Bought a whole bunch. While everybody's afraid, be greedy. But we're gonna see devoted throughout that storm caller. Get rid of that bug at least.
We see that counterfeit in hand too. Do you play it now? What do you think, CK?
I mean cutthroat. I'm like, what?
Wait, what did I say?
Counterfeit.
Yeah, cutthroat. See, he doesn't go for it. Instead, decides to.
I think it's kind of tough because your hand is already a little full.
Yeah, that is true. Went with the debuff here.
Going with the 4C here.
I just want to say we are 2 followers away from 2,000, by the way.
Oh, right
Appreciate
there,
you guys. Everyone in chat for showing up today. Y'all are amazing. I can't wait to give away some stuff to the chat just after this game.
Gotta be efficient here. Gotta be completely efficient against a guy like Devoted here.
Yeah.
Another form of power.
I do think both players are being smart here with their resources.
Now, Maple still hasn't used that cutthroat. What are they waiting for?
The fact that their hand is so full is the problem.
Volcanic Watcher. Definitely interesting seeing Meepo go with Thievery here. I don't think anyone's played that in this tournament at all.
I think that's the first time we've seen it.
Yeah.
What
The Thievery God Power.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I thought you guys were talking about the line.
No.
But we had seen the line previously. But yeah, the Thievery was an interesting pick here, and it's actually doing him well. Because Magic has so many 1-mana spells.
Okay. Now, are you going to ping out? Yeah, you're going to pip to ping it out. Not great. You know, the Guild Enforcer still stays up. Thinking about the Wither Fingers, but is it time?
I think I drop a Guild Enforcer here. Again, I'm not really worried about creatures that can't attack, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, the City Planner plays into Rapture Dance pretty nicely. Here it is. And the City Planner dies. This is a really nice turn for Meepo.
Yeah, this is a beautiful turn for Meepo. You can clear the whole board here.
Yeah. I think Devoted was thinking about maybe using that Unbound Flames, which in hindsight, do you think that was better?
I think either way, you're going to see it now.
What, the Unbound Flames?
Yeah. But again, he has City Planner, so it's just like he has so many options right here. He's got a ton of options.
So Shape Blast doesn't really do much because that Guild Enforcer on the right still stays alive. Unless they use something else. And then maybe the Tracking Bolt here. Yeah.
I think we're going to see a Cutthroat
Ooh.
here.
Yeah, and that Dragon 2 is going to be tough because it has Ward. Going up against Devoted here, that's pretty nice. Now, what are you stealing? Yeah. I was going to say the City Planner. That is a nice take from Devoted. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of this Watcher.
This game is looking excellent here for Meepo so far.
This has been a crazy series thus far.
Yeah. And I mean, look at Meepo's hand, right? Like he's got a City Planner, he's got the Dragon, Witherfingers, Helion.
Yeah, it's
Double
so
hunting
many.
trap, so many tools.
Yeah. Well, hey, all Meepo needs is this game, and then it's anybody's tournament to take. Yeah, it is a nice time to throw that dragon down. It's going to be buffed to the most it can be buffed.
No, I'm dropping that city planner, I think. I feel like, I mean, it's fine, but I just think that, like, if I
City
drop
planner,
that city planner,
it dies
it's
to the
like,
Unbound Flames.
no, it's,
Yeah.
if you throw the unbound flame at it,
Yeah, I'm saying you empower it and you kill everything that comes out of the city planner.
yeah, but then you've wasted that as opposed to on something else. You
Right,
feel
but
me? And I just
here,
think that,
what is
like,
Devoted going to do? Devoted doesn't even have enough, actually. Actually, yes, they do have enough. Could ping and use the Unbound Flames. But there's more being used here just for one creature.
Yeah, I actually agree with Sulu here, CK. I think that the dragon is the better play here.
Let's go! So, doesn't grab it. Or doesn't kill it off. Doesn't want to use that Unbound Flames. And now City Planner comes out and it's like, okay, which one do I kill?
So, Devoted here is going for face damage with spell boost. The Blizzard Bolts are there for that reason. The Unbound Flames is there for that reason. If I'm Meepo, I think I just drop the Helion here. Something huge.
Yeah, and then if Devoted doesn't get, what, a Metamorphosis or a Ratify, which I don't think we'll see, that's it.
Or a Safeguard.
Oh, Safeguard, you're right. That could help. Oh, Meepo thinking about the City Planner.
I go Helion here. I really think I go Helion.
Yeah, I agree. It's so big. It has to be dealt with, but chooses to go with the City Planner instead.
What do you think about that, CK?
He wants him to waste, in case he does have that Ratify, it gets wasted on one of those as opposed to wasting it on the Helion. I just think that he's really wants to, like, throw out his lower value cost creatures before he throws out his higher value cost creatures.
Okay, so here is going to be able to wipe the whole board.
And deal damage to face.
Right. No. Can't. Has to.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
will.
Yeah, can go face.
Spell boost, yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wow.
Okay, that's decent. But is it enough? They just used a lot. They used their spell boost. They used the Unbound Flames.
Yeah, I think we see a Helion here, and it's like, again, like, you see how he wasted that, and now, boom, Helion. See, that's why you throw your lower cost creatures for your lower value creatures first.
Well,
now,
would the Helion have even died? I don't think so.
No.
So Devoted gonna throw up some front lines, try to stop this attack that's coming through from this Helion. It's decent. People can't hide anything, but can get rid of the 3/3. Could also grab Valve Champions and the Ranger. Has enough favor for both. Witherfingers. Oh, this is a new one. What?
Heals everything for 3, I think, and you gain attack equal to how much was healed.
Even though the Helion didn't actually heal. Wow.
The Helion wasn't hurt?
No. Was it? Oh, no, it was hurt. It was hurt. I'm sorry.
Was hurt.
No,
Yeah,
you're right. You're completely right.
He healed
For 3, too.
The,
Perfect.
he healed the character as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it went up 6.
Oh, and that's it, right? Is this it? 2, 1.
Yeah.
These front lines.
Right, but can Hunting Trap...
Yeah, Hunting Trap Valve champions. Oh no, he can't. No, wait.
No, yeah, it doesn't have enough.
It's two creatures in the way.
Yeah, but 10 damage to face is going to leave Devoted in such a bad spot that it's like, you know. And then next turn can just Valve Champions to face. But still going to be 1 off. Wait, swung with the... Oh! Oh! Oh my! Meepo with the 1000 IQ heals himself with the Valve Champions to make it more strength.
I didn't even know it did that.
And then the Form of Power clinches it. And
Wow,
that's going to be
Meepo
it.
forcing-
Meepo taking game number 4. Going to game number 5.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Wow.
Meepo.
I said I still had faith in the guy, you know.
Chat.
And here we are,
well
game
played.
5. Yeah, like
Can I
this
get
is
like a Meepo chant or like a Meepo pog in chat? I know there's a delay, but god damn, that was amazing to watch. The game is underway. We have our game 5, last game of the set, of the tournament, of the month. From the Year of the Gods, number 4. We've got Devoted going up against Meepo, and Meepo's got Death.
Wow.
Finally we see Death.
First death of the night.
And the
In
last.
the game that is for all the marbles. First and the last, yeah.
Yeah, first and the last.
This is ballsy here.
Very much so.
This is either gonna be the decision that won him the game, probably, or the decision that lost him the game. It could really boil down to that.
Mm-hmm. So Meepo in hand with the Vanguard and another 3 mana. Doesn't look like the best starting. And here we see Devoted.
My expert analysis is that the player who do the most damage, he gonna win.
That's not true, because what if you do 31 damage, but I heal for 2 and I survive with 1? So,
That's true.
Chinese riddle for you.
That's true.
Wow.
The Nubians, huh?
Some form of a Nubians here. And we got to see how this plays into what Devoted's playing.
Okay.
There's a stone skin on a very cheap Nubian here. And now we're gonna see a double of the new cards. And I just think the Devoted knows he has to be careful here. He doesn't have a lot of heal in this deck.
Right.
And this can definitely like snowball out of hand here. Especially since he's giving these guys 2 damage. I guess he's banking on stealing 1 here. Meepo's gotta be thinking that now at this point.
Yeah, it throws that out with the Empower. Summons the Raving Necromancer.
Yeah.
That Guild Enforcer is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe. Remember, this deck isn't gonna kill you by hitting you face.
Yeah.
He's got because if he does a crazy combination here with that Priestess of Takat, then that's gonna be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, he takes out the other Nubian, and he takes out that Anubian as well. So you see, he's already started to remove these Anubians off, knowing he's got to, because he's got to be careful. So the Pharaoh's Heirloom Empowered. See, like this could be a lot of damage here potentially if he slams it into that Manosian.
Mm-hmm.
And I would slam it into the Manosian because you're gonna get
What? Finish that. Finish that. Why?
because the Bound by Will could be coming.
Right.
So I want that 2 damage on the Priestess of Takat there. See, now he takes the Priestess. And that's real strong here now for
As we see the no emote come out.
yeah.
Oh, and right, that's gonna kill
damage. That's gonna damage him now.
So an Anubian death mirror match would be pretty, like, could get pretty crazy.
And there's the Skull Scepter. He went with a real. I've been playing a form of this death for a while, where not only are you getting damage from the Priestess and the other Nubian card, but like you're getting damage from the Skull Scepter. Comes a Guild Enforcer.
Thinking about whether to grab it or not. Knows that Meepo is close in favor. So, I mean, all Devoted needs here is what, like a counterfeit, and just keep pressing.
Counterfeit would be really, really painful here.
Absolutely devastating. And even this big Guild Enforcer is,
but
again, like I said, it's a problem.
I think the Dedicate and pinging here is like he's gonna take 2 damage here. No, he's not gonna take the 2 damage here. He's gonna buff this and go face.
Yeah. Meepo's doesn't have heal in this. I mean, it has those steel creatures, but it's just 1. Okay. Gonna get a Pharaoh's Heirloom from this, but it's just like, this isn't really helping him. Really thinking these lines through. Like, that's 10 damage on the board right now. How does Meepo get out of this? This is not looking good.
It's really not. Not only is it 10 damage, it's also double generation.
Oh, you're right. Jeez.
Oh, the legendary that does the damage to the Pharaoh's heirloom. So we see what Meepo had in mind. I've been running that too, Meepo. But I don't think he's coming back from this.
No. Yeah, if it had just been the Guild Enforcer, like, yeah, Meepo could have started, like, ramming stuff into it, killed off their creatures, done a lot of damage, but they needed something like Land of the Dead. They needed something. And here we see the GGs coming out from Meepo. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah. Well, went the distance. Took Devoted to game 5. Now, that is not something that you should be any bit ashamed about. No, you should be proud. As we are. Oh, jeez. 5, 8, 11. Yeah, that's it. Well, we have our champion, and his name is Devoted. Yet again.
Second time this guy has come in here.
Two-time champion.
Gone all the way to the finals.
Absolutely nuts.
Man, that was a close call.
Yes, it was.
Also, like back, and Meepo just told me that he drew the Land of the Dead, I think, with the flashbang. So it was a one turn.
Yeah.
At least I'm very happy that he did won the rematch of the mage, because he was winning without the bugs, I think, too. So I think that's good.
Yeah, we agreed. Like, definitely unfortunate to see those bugs come out. Really happy to see both of you be, you know, have that sportsmanship and say, okay, well, let's redo this. And that outcome was nice. I don't think anyone's going to be upset about this whole outcome of the event. Absolutely amazing from both of you. So congratulations to you. But as you know, you're not going to be pulling the mythic card. Meepo actually is. Now, Meepo. You can unmute if you want.
Okay.
How you doing, Meepo?
Well, just the joke of the game that let me draw Land of Dead with Flashbind was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was really a nice tournament. Thank you guys for casting. And a bit of bug on tournaments, but
just a bit.
That game was like, I don't know. But yeah, it was really nice. And I'm really happy to have the mythic NFT. So.
Yeah, so that's actually why I want to bring you on here. So we're going to be pulling that mythic here now. So I'm going to head to the raffle screen.
And I want to. I thought that it was amazing that, like, you know, being up on a game, having the bug happen where you were, you know, like, that was such a bad thing to happen, and then to still force a game 5 and still keep your head in the game. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried my best with all the bugs I had. Literally, Seoli was seeing my screen, and pretty all the turn I was like, my cards disappear, or I cannot use, or even the delve I didn't delve. So pretty bad in this game. But yeah, anyway, I think I would have won that game because the best card I voted at versus me is like Cutthroat and Yason, and he missed, if we can say so, he missed like Cutthroat on a big creature and so on. So
Yeah.
this game was in my advantage, but yeah, since there was a big bug all game long, I was okay with remake it, no problem.
Yeah, and even Devoted said they were really happy that you did win that game, because if I was Devoted in a scenario where there is big bugs in the game, you don't want to win that way. You want to win the right way because you earned it, and we saw that both of you, earning your stripes. But here now you get to pick the Mythic Gods NFT. So we do have 3 already, picked out. We've got Devoted with the Oros War God. We've got Professor with the Nature, and our last champion, Icy Squid with the Death. Now, Meepo, you get to choose 4, 5, or 6.
Let's go with the 6.
6. You have won yourself the Magic Mythic.
I wanted Mage.
Let's go.
We're twins. Oh, you have the Mythic one.
Yeah, you're not twins. Nobody's a twin with Meepo. Yeah. So congratulations, Meepo. You will be joining these 4 in the Champions Tournament. We haven't yet to announce that, but it's going to be a big tournament down the line, and I'm sure we'll see you in the future tournaments to come. So big win today for you. So any shout outs you want to give before?
I shared the tournament in my Discord, but the problem is that now in Italy are like 2 a.m. So I don't know how many Italians will be here, but I know that someone entered, like for example Kuma sent me a message, so really big shout out to them. Thank you for being here, and thank you guys for casting, and even to my opponent Devoted was really a nice play.
I'll see you in chat. Thanks a lot, Meepo.
Thank you. Hi guys, hi Seoul, CK, and Dutch.
What's up? I want to add real quick too, that game 5 was incredibly close.
Yeah, the game 5 was really at the last card, we can say so.
It was super close. Because I saw that you were running Ray of Disintegration in your deck because Devoted. Yeah, he grabbed that. If you get that Ray of Disintegration earlier and can deal with that Guild Enforcer, then you can use your creatures to trade his other creatures while also dealing damage to his face. And that gets you 1 more turn closer to the Land of the Dead. So, it's little things like this that can determine who wins or loses a game. But you played very, very, very well. And you're like the new hot shot of GU right now, You're the new guy who's made it to the top in multiple tournaments, and
for real.
It's great to see.
Yeah, I was near, we can say so.
Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed all these games. I really enjoyed to play in this tournament. Were really a good tournament, and I will play even more tournaments, so be sure to put follow, and just see my stream where I stream tournaments or even weekend ranked. Now, for participate to the giveaway and try to win the Shadow Cosmos, you just need to put a subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube, and comment on YouTube, and if you want, even a follow on Twitch. And remember guys, if you want, enter in my Discord, because in my Discord you can even talk directly to me, so we can talk about meta and so on. But there is a section even just for the giveaways and so on. So be sure to enter in the Discord if you don't want to lose nothing. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for seeing this video, and see you to the next one.